What's crafting, guys? Welcome back to episode 21. I hope you've all had a wonderful Christmas holidays and a brilliant New Year's. Now this episode is going to be slightly longer than normal because I've had a couple of weeks off and it's going to be a pretty good turn. As you can see, last time we built this resin place, this resin farm, and I've added a lot to the area. As you can see in the background as well, there's a bit of a framework going on, so I'll show you that in a mo. So let's have a look round. So one big change is I wanted to put a big barrel here, and this is very cool because I've filled it with lava, and I've got this little thing here which looks like I'm pouring sort of the resin into barrels. I've got resin droplets, and if you can see where the lava drips, you'll be able to see drips where the resin is on the floor. There you go, just one over here. So I'm trying to make it look like it's being used, and it's pretty cool. Obviously over here I've done a little bit more work just to get this up to par. We put new paths in, finished the road off. Let's have a look inside. Not much has changed apart from you can see resin written on the wall. That's written in resin itself. So, and I've got this little bit up here, and the doors are in. I haven't really done a lot more on the inside. I have added another heart, so I've got a couple more hearts in, and yeah, that's pretty. And this is obviously the bay. I've added some bits and pieces and details up there just to add a bit more steampunky look into the area. Now over here, wasn't sure where we're going to lead this road off to, so I just blocked it off with some temporary things. I might just put a big wall around the edge. This is the framework for what we're going to build next. Now it's going to look sort of church-like, so I wanted to give it this sort of big industrial look about it. It's probably going to be one of the smaller buildings, but it's pretty cool. And I've already layered up the floors, so the floors are all in, so I can get to what I need to do. And this is quite a nice little thing as well. When I go down here into here, I've added an underground sort of storage area to collect everything that I need to. I've got all the bits and pieces coming in, and this works overnight and it works perfectly, so pretty well with that. Now these are the roads. I have spent a while just building roads, and I've used a bit of red wool to map out what I want to build as well today. Now this is going to be a quick nod to one of my favourite shows at the moment, of Peaky Blinders. I think it's going to be a perfect place. I'll put the garrison. So the garrison is going to go here, going to have a nice little sort of tavern to go for the workers in the area, and the sun is going down. So I'm just going to quickly sleep, and then I'll show you a bit more what I've done. Now you can see some smoke coming from underground. These smokes are just vents for just some industrial smoke. I've done a bit more road down here, so that looks pretty cool. And then I have just finished this road. It did take a few trips around, but I think it looks quite nice. There's a lovely sort of gradient to it. So obviously we've got the deep slate, and then we just follow it all up past the little skeleton farm. So we've got deep slate to stone to a little bit of packed mud. Do the same again. We'll get rid of the deep slate, but obviously I need to still put half slabs in. But I have finished it, and it goes all the way over to the quarry. Now we've got the mud and the packed mud to some little path blocks, and I think it breaks it up nicely. There's a nice sort of gradient, and I finally have a road, which is really, really good. I am thinking maybe around here, maybe have a crashed airship, maybe like it was coming and it just crashed into something, so that might be a nice build in the future. But let's go back down. I'll see you down the bottom because I'm going to start our first time lapse of 2025. So after that small time lapse, I'm left with something that looks like this. Now this is the resin processing plant. What I decided to do was base it around more of a gothic-y style church sort of building, so hence the reason it's dark, but you've got the nice gradient from sandstone into oak wood, into the snail stone, I don't know what it's actually called. Obviously around here we've got a nice big window which you can see inside. So I've double layered it up, so we've got the white, the yellow glass and the black glass or grey glass behind it. We've still got all of this sort of going into the building. Around here we've got big window which I've decided to go with the resin blocks. I wanted to just have resin as a window somewhere to see what it looks like. I think it looks quite cool. It could do with a little bit of depth to it, so if we could layer inwards next time would be a good thing. I've added some barrels around the back just to sort of a little bit of storage. And what is this on here? Oh, there's a squirrel made himself at home on there. You come around here, we've got a lot more big windows. We've got a pipe, so I wanted to bring in the steampunk vibe into the area, so put pipes in. I've got some cogs going on around here, and I believe I see a bear. Quick run. Okay, it's not the right moment to be touring around. I will gonna have to say bye to this. Sorry for all you bear lovers out there. And he's gone as well. I'm sorry, baby bear. So anyway, we come around here. We've got some cogs on the side of the building. I'll go up here on the side. It looks really nice. Then you got the giant tower. Then this bit of copper there is a massive cog that goes all the way around, and I've got a little bit on the inside as well. And then we've got the sign for the resin. So I'll go quickly have a look inside. Not a lot has changed in there. I've probably need some ideas just for a bit of decoration, but you can obviously get up there and it's working nicely. And then there's sort of a separate room here. I don't know whether to use it as a storage room or figure it out eventually as well. Got a nice big sort of lower basement room. Yeah, so it's a pretty nice building, to be honest. It does what it needs to do. And I do need to find a permanent residence for my bed at some point. But let's go to sleep, and then we'll see you in the morning. And there it is in the daytime. I think it looks perfect. It looks beautiful, and it definitely brings. It's definitely a different style of building to the area. And it brings this sort of gothic-y steampunk style. So I know I said I wanted to build the Peaky Blinders garrison here, but I think with this extended episode, because I've been away for a couple of weeks, what I might do is go to a trip to the Nether to see if we can actually find the blaze spawners, because we need lots of blaze rods to then visit the end at some point. So let's go to the end, and I'll bring you back once I've found one of the. It's not a fortress. It might be a fortress, but when I found the blaze spawners. See you in a moment. After that little dangerous adventure, it's brought me out here, which is Uh-oh. 543 by minus 6,250, which is quite far away. But at least we know the coordinates now where we can go back to the thing. But right next door we've got a pillager outpost, which I'm not looking forward to. So let's try to avoid it. Now I did get 4 skulls, which means now I can fight the wither. Which means that I can also get a very large not conduit. I can't even think of my words at the moment. But we know what we can build, which is pretty cool. And we've got a nice looking seal. That's not a seal, that's a... do you know what, my words have gone out of my head today. But yes, so let's head home and I'll see you when we're back. Here we are back home now, and this is what we've got. So I'm going to need to take some of these, at least 11, and take the eyes of Ender, and then we're going to just convert them to the ones that we need. I know where the portal room is, so that makes life a lot easier. Okay, this does not want... dust. That's the one. So we need at least 11. So let's convert all these down. And then I need to get my gear together. So let's drop off everything that I'm going to need that's going to be sort of precious stuff to me. So I'm going to drop this off. I need a bow, but I'll drop that off because that's my silk touch. Drop all of this off, but we don't need all of this. What we are going to need is a lot of arrows for the towers, and I'm going to need some food, and I'm going to need a bucket of water and a few blocks just to sort of tower up and to hide myself so I can hide away from the Enderman. So what I'll do is I'll just gather these last little bits and I'll meet you down in the portal room, and then we are ready to go on our end adventure. See you in a minute. Now I've been on a little adventure and I found the portal room. I've just got to get rid of this thing because this is going to be the bane of my life. Quick. And of course I left my pickaxes behind because I thought I was being smart. This is not going to work. Why do I always do the strangest things? Do you know what? Let's just block it up. We'll just block it up for now, and then I'll find something for it later. I don't think I've got anything there. Nope. So what I want to do is just place a bed down. We'll just place the bed over in this corner. I can hear stuff sort of coming down, so I don't know quite well where the zombies are, but I might just put that there just in case. So pretty much clear now. And what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 eyes of Ender. Oh, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's wait for this one. Hey, there we go. Uh-oh, these guys have seen my trick. So I think we're pretty much prepared. Let's just check I've got everything I need. Not the best, but I think we're going to do. Let's jump in and see where we end up. We have ended up... Oh, there's a dragon. There. Okay. How do we tackle this? Because I don't want to get knocked off by the Enderman. So let's build out. Let's try and avoid every single little bit of contact with these Endermen. And I'm getting closer and closer to this dragon, and I'm not looking forward to it because I don't think in my time on Minecraft I have just stayed as a creator and not ventured into the end a lot, and because I don't like doing it. I really don't like doing it. I'm trying to avoid it. Not that I'm scared. Yeah, actually, to be honest, I am a little bit scared, and I think I've managed to annoy one of the Endermen. I hope I haven't. Let's go up. Crap. Yeah, I annoyed one of the Endermen. That is not good. Oh, and I thought the dragon was going to be the hardest part. I'm using all of my stone up. I think I'm going to die. This is not a good show. This one isn't. Oh, okay. Oh, that was stress. We've got somewhere safe now, and now we can try and attack these towers. Let's see if we can get one from here. Oh no, the dragon's destroyed everything. Did not plan for this, did not plan for this, did not plan for this. I thought the dragon was a little bit calmer than this. No! Okay, what I'm gonna do is bring you back once I've defeated this dragon, because I have a feeling this is going to take me quite a while, and I'll see you in the overworld. Oh, I won't see you in the overworld, I'll see you after I've defeated the dragon. See you in a bit. And of course the last hit had to be just as an Enderman decided to kill me. So let's get all of this experience while I can. I will quickly get out of here because I don't want to stay around here too long. So I will be back and I will see you in a bit. Goodbye. So that is the Ender Dragon done. So it means now I can actually go back and get as many shulker boxes as I need to carry on, and look at the levels. Oh, 68 levels is perfect for me. So this is going to be a fun one now. So I'm going to go back, get some shulkers. If I find a end city, I'll get some shulkers, and I'll show you the end cities as well. So I'm going to keep an eye on this one. I'm going to probably build a little shelter around it because it hasn't got the boat that I wanted, because I needed a lighter. So I'm going to keep my head down and just carry on venturing. And I'll bring you back once I've found the boat. So after my journeys I have actually found one, and there is a boat just over there. So what I need to do is try and get past these guys, which I don't think is going to be easy, and tower up, because I don't really want to deal with any shulkers at the moment. So let's go. Oh no, I have to deal with this guy. I think I may have looked at him. I think I may be safe. I find towering your way up is a lot easier than fighting through the shulkers. That's basically because I want my elytra first and I don't want to have to battle away just yet, because I think I'm gonna just grab a few and then run, basically get what I need, grab and go sort of situation. So let's just break into this now. Up the top, this is going to be an interesting one. And there it is. Go, 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 go. Kill him. And there is my first shulker shell. And my elytra. Yay, let's see what's in these. Oh, nice. We've got a nice set of armour. And, oh, that was nothing really interesting. But these things are going to come in very, very helpful. So I'm going to have to gather as many as I can from around here somewhere. But let's pick up some of these because I think we're going to need some regen. Yep, let's do it. Let's get some regen. And what I'll do is I'll clear out as much as I can from around here. And then once that's done, I will bring you back. I will show you what I've actually found and actually got from the journey. So I want to get as much as I can and try and be as safe as I can. So after that perilous journey to the end and stumbling across a couple of end cities, I've come back with quite a bit of loot, and the first thing you can tell is I've got back myself an ender chest, which was really helpful for carrying my stuff and not losing it. So let's have a look what I got, and this is what I've got. I did actually find a second airship, so I got myself another pair of wings, got myself a new smithing template, which is pretty cool. I've got lots of different armour pieces, which is perfect for if I ever invite any guests over. I've got a whole set of, well, nearly 2 sets of armour ready. And also if my armour goes, I've got that replacement. I've got myself a dragon head, which I'll need to find somewhere to display. And I'm thinking, upon a mountainside, I want to have a giant sort of archaic sort of tower building magical book place with potions, and that's where the egg will probably go. But that is going to be for once we've done the industrial district. But I've also got chorus fruit, well, chorus flower, which is cool. I didn't think about endstone, but that's pretty easy to get because I can just run through straight away and get that. But yeah, overall quite a good little trip back. So I think this time we're going to go back over to the industrial district, and I think we're going to build the garrison like I promised you at the beginning. And so you join me after this quick time lapse of it getting built. And here is a look at my version of the garrison. Yes, I know there's quite a large space just above, which I think I might do a little bit of conversion just to sort of take it to the next level. But I'm pretty happy with it. It's not perfect, but it's got the look of the garrison from Peaky Blinders. Now, what is annoying me, the closest I could get to green walls was cobblestone walls, and they got tinged green. So please, Mojang, bring out some coloured walls, because I need them in my builds. But I think they work out alright. They're supposed to be sort of columns. I've got my lights outside and the sign for the local housing. Not local house, the local free pub. The back isn't the best, because I've got I'm going to build something quite cool inside. I think it's going to be an enchanted bottle factory sort of thing. It's going to be a pub as well. So I think it's pretty cool. It works out quite well. It's obviously got an upstairs. The texturing, green. I wanted green. I wanted as much round front, and I've tried to get it as close to the actual tavern as possible. Now you come inside, it's a big room. And if you see the floor, it's slightly messy. The reason why it's slightly messy, I wanted darker patches around the areas where it probably wouldn't have been walked on, and lighter patches where it has been walked on. So I think that's worked out quite well. But this is giving me a massive idea for what it's going to be, and this will be in the very near future. Right folks, that is the end of this very long episode. Obviously the holidays have gone past and we've actually done a lot of stuff. We've built the tavern, we've added bits and pieces over this side, we've done a hell of a lot. And can you see what's in my hand? Yes, next time we're going to be dealing with the redstone add-on. I've decided to add a little bit more into the area, so this is going to be perfect for making lots of machines, which will be amazing. Also, next episode isn't going to be set in this world. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a tour of a past world that I built, and this world was based around cyberpunk. So when I do this tour, I hope you all enjoy. And guys, remember, don't forget to push the like button, smash the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that bell for notifications. And I hope you've all had a wonderful time, and stay crafty. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Don't forget to check out my past episodes, and thank you to all the subscribers who already follow me.